What's going on, guys? Taking a look at the S&P 500. We'll take a look at Bitcoin as well as XRP here this morning, the 30th of November, heading into December shortly here. So we had a pretty good reversal yesterday on the SPX. We were up very big mid to late morning and then basically traded down the rest of the session. We didn't fully engulf the candle from the 28th, but we sure closed on the weaker end. So this could be the top for a short period of time. We are very close to this level over here back in July of 2023. So we're getting a reaction there. We'll have to see how far this pullback lasts. This market has shown a lot of strength, so to go short or step in front of this thing is there is some risk there. There is a risk that it's a very short-term reversal we saw yesterday, and we actually start to really pump once again to the upside. But let's try to tie this back into crypto. If we do see a sideways to down market for a period of time, we could actually see cryptocurrencies start to move higher. There's no guarantee, but let's see if that takes place. There is a slight problem here with Bitcoin at the 38,601.89 level. This yellow line here on my chart, we have some resistance there. So we need to see a real strong move above that, a close above that, and then obviously that'll carry into the rest of the market. So similar to right here, let's see, the date was the 23rd of October. We had these couple days here prior to that where we had some pretty good resistance at 29,143 and then into that 30,000 low 100 range. And then all of a sudden we got that big break higher on the 23rd. So we could see something like that take place. We're at some resistance levels here. It looks like the market wants to roll over, but we could see a very strong move higher. So I think if the stock market starts to show some more red and roll over, that actually could be bullish for crypto. Sometimes the markets do trade together. So it's, just throwing out some speculation here. So keep that in mind that we do have resistance, but we could see a big explosive move higher if the SPX does start to pull back. The trend is very strong now, higher. So we'll see if that will happen or not. XRP looks like we're finding a little bit of support. Still in play here for that higher low we spoke about yesterday. Got the low right here on the 21st. Rallied up into actually a higher high. And we have the pullback so far. This is a higher low. The 27th of November, pulling back once again. Maybe we'll see that move back to the upside. So we have our initial low, higher high, higher low, taking its time here. We'll see if we get the break higher or does it roll over, putting in a lower low. So XRP is in this area where investors would potentially be looking to accumulate. Everybody has a whole different story, but we're in definitely a pullback phase, and people do like to accumulate during those times. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. We are still within this big, huge pennant pattern here. And it's just playing out. We found resistance at it back in here. That was a very nice day for crypto or XRP holders anyways. And rallied up into resistance in the mids, let's see, high 60s. Getting a pullback. We'll have to see. Do we go all the way back down here to the 40s, and so on, and let this thing play out. This thing could play out all the way until 25, if I'm correct. All the way until, give or take, March 2025. So that is a long way away. We're in the end of 23. So you got a long way to go if that does play out. Now, it doesn't need to, but it's on the charts. It's been respecting this area for a very long time. We tried to break out, got pushed back down, found resistance at the upper end here, and then all of support in here. So the road for the XRP investors has been very long. Now, if you were nimble and able to trade in and out of this market, you could actually do very, very well without leverage. Those of you who do leverage, that's a different story. But if you're buying down here in the 30s or so, and you're selling up here in the 70s, 50s, 60s, it's a very, very good trade if you can manage that. For much, much higher prices, we'll have to see. Probably going to be related to news, might move on news or right before, or simply just time, looking years out. Guys, that's my thoughts right here on the SPX, the crypto market, and XRP. Let's see if the SPX can roll over or not. Like I said, it's in a strong uptrend, but yesterday's reversal was not very promising. And then my thoughts on that is maybe we'll see a move higher in cryptocurrency if the stock market pulls back. Keep in note, though, we are at some resistance here, some overhead resistance for Bitcoin. So we'll have to see if it can break back into that. Guys, try to get back on a more of a regular schedule here for this channel. Head over to, I'll leave a link down in the video description, my other YouTube channel. Check that out. Guys, be careful out there. Take care.